Turn that down for myself a tad bit. You guys should be good. Alright. Oh, cool. Just literally just as I'm starting to stream, I get a I get a fucking emergency alert for flash flooded. Oh my god. Yeah, nah. Whatever deity does not want me to stream today at all. Holy crap. This is so funny. This is a dangerous and life-threatening situation. Do not attempt to travel unless you're fleeing an area, similar flood. It's affecting the area until 12 a.m. No. What is going on? That is okay. That's wild. Oop. We already pinned that. Alright, good. Huh? I know. I mean, I should read like really like down bummer like news over some really upbeat music. It's hold on. What is going on? Shut up. Bro, you might as well just say it's the end times and just keep it moving. Keep it moving. I'm tired of you. just be like, it's the end times and just run into the other room just full speed. And it'd be kind of about the same level at this point. Is I don't know. Whatever's going on is this is funny. This is funny. Literally, as soon as I hit start, like I immediately got it. It like overpowered everything. I was like, oh, cool. That's a uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, damn. Yeah. Right. I'm already here, brother. I'm already here. I'm not risking it. You know, it is pouring outside. We just got an emergency text that is going to be, we're in a flooded area. Hello. Welcome everyone. Thank y'all for stopping in. And all of a sudden I get a just a text. I don't know what the hell is going on. But anyway, we're here to play Date Everything. If my lights cut out, okay, here's the deal. So I went out, I got me a little UPS. Don't start with me. Anyway, I got a UPS, you know, in uninterruptible power like system or whatever. I have my computers hooked up to that, so just in case it goes out, I have time to shut them down without them just flipping off like that. Because I had a bad experience where I broke a computer of mine. Anyway, besides that, if the shit goes on there, we're just gonna find it. Just find me next week, same time, really. Um, anyway, we're gonna get into this. If you want to help me move out of the rainiest place in the fucking area, uh, donate $1, please. Thank you. Anyway, I'm in a good mood. I'm not gonna let the flood outside and Zeus himself stop me. So let's switch over. There we go. Yeah, it's thunder here. Okay, yeah, it's thunder over there too. So it's awful. Holding up is I'm holding up is relative. I'm holding together. Lightning, thunder, like or lightning or whatever, just landed near me, out of nowhere. Okay, let's find some joy. Let's ignore thunderstorms for right now, and let's not hope that this all goes to mess. Okay, all right. I have to remember some characters. Yes, the keys. I'll. How many? Where am I? Okay, it's a full day. I can go talk to the keys. I'll see why not. I am currently working on something else. I completely forgot. What was that? Thank you. The voice makes it funnier. The voice really does make it funnier. Remember? All right, keys it is. I'm trying to remember what so I don't remember the kind of path I was on yesterday and what I was necessarily doing. Not yesterday. What am I talking about? Last week, and necessarily what I was doing. I guess we're just gonna wing it and see what comes of it. Like let's just figure out what the hell. Oh. Can I do it more than once? Okay, cool. Ceiling had a mission, I think. Okay, I remember the ceiling had a mission for me to kind of like befriend the floor and figure out what's going on with them. I know that the washer and dryer are having a kind of a split in their relationship, and the washer is also banging the water boiler. The fan upstairs is obsessed with me. I'm currently now dating the bed. The alarm clock is a sassy bitch. And the towel inside the closet is cool. The curtain, Curtis and Rod are like the coolest characters. The toilet paper sucks. Or the toilet in general just sucks. The bathtub is a narcissist or is something. The treadmill is Thor, and I remember you guys call him Daddy at one point. And who else? A Labrador Retriever is Doug, and everybody likes Doug, or not Doug. What is his name? Is it Doug? It's not Doug, is it? No. Anyway, then there's that, and then I found the dust bunnies. Dunk. Thank you. It's Duncan. Thank you, Dunk. AKA your husband. Yeah. And then Duncan is a golden retriever. What else? I'm trying to remember. I feel like I'm missing something. Found a dust bunny. Did we talk to? What about the washer and sink? the sink. Sinclair. Sinclair got cursed by somebody, and we got to figure it out. And we're helping Maggie, the magnifying glass, trying to figure it out. Okay, all right. It's coming back. Come back. I'm here. All right, and we are gonna talk to Le Piano.
Have you heard anything back from Huvier, Hector, and Lux?
I need to talk to Lux. Huvier, gotta find him. Still looking for Hector. Okay, all right. So I need to talk to Lux. Gotta find him. Still looking for Hector. Okay.
The grates on the walls. You simply must try harder. Do let me know when it's all.
Okay. Well, I just wasted that one. I'm mad I kind of wasted that one. Okay, so I'm looking for Lux. Lux is upstairs. Oh yeah, Lux is sassy. In the he's in the closet upstairs. With the breaker box. Ooh, the breaker box. Volt and forgot his name already. We're looking for the bookshelf or some sort of shelf. Hector DeVence.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck.
I like how there's just fingers peeping out
here, but you can't see anyone.
Why are you here? What are you doing?
Just saying hi. Sorry, did I scare you? I feel like I've already done something wrong. Just saying hi.
Hi. You're saying hi?
What up?
You're greeting me?
Yep.
So casually, like it's easy, like it's nothing.
Pretty much.
Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally.
Ooh, Volt and Eddie. Thank you, Volt and Eddie.
And now the moment is here. I just can't, not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Okay, so can't talk to them. Television.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colorful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo!
I want to see somebody cosplay this and pull this off.
Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance. The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Ooh, I like being catered to.
Then let's get ready to rumble!
Cool.
Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene.
Oh, are you trying to guess his name? Or guess their name? Kevin Vision. I don't know. Teddy's a good one. Teddy the TV is a good one. There's already a Terry. Would there be another Terry in terms of like another like?
The name's Telly.
Telly.
Nelly.
Damn, it's right there. Oh, that was a good one. Not rhymes. Okay.
Whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
Telly's a good one. Holy shit. Okay. All right.
Holy smokes, folks! So ask not
It's a
what
solid,
your country
solid
can
one.
do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
T talks like Bumblebee. Got it. Ah, wow. 5,000. Really? Only 5,000? Is that kind of limited? I don't really watch TV.
Damn straight.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers.
Voice actor is working the ass off.
Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That
Valdiviflix
Valdiviflix copycat?
Oh, is it the oh, here's the system
Telly shows
downstairs.
are
I didn't go see
must-see.
it.
Their programming's just musty.
How's your pricing?
Prohibitively expensive.
Typical.
Can't fault a TV for trying. Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that queue till you go blind.
Sounds great.
Loading programming, loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo.
Pratfalls and close calls pump straight to your eyeballs. And... yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch.
Wow, that's a really, really good. That's a really good impression. Holy shit.
I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Rallying, competition. I was gonna say Disney was a good impression. That was a solid impression of that. A home renovation, local community access. Maybe I should just go. Reality competition. That's a good watch.
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo? Looks like
The tribe has spoken.
I don't get the reference. Is it outdated? That didn't rhyme. Very clever.
I'll assault you with my pop culture. Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works.
I'll assault you with my pop culture. I mean, it sort of works.
All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus Cougar.
Hold on, I didn't get the typical smash or pass. Like, what are we voting for this? Come on, chat. I need y'all to get on that. Cougar versus Cougar.
Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit,
Pass.
resourcefulness,
Got it.
and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their
It's
adversaries.
also pass. Pass. I don't have the energy to keep up with him. That's valid. That's valid. There are some people who are a bit like out of your energetic range. I can get that.
10 actual cougars. With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be
I do
formed,
like this voice actor's
rivalries will
range,
emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws.
So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
Go for a stroll or something. What else is on? What's the rhyme with? Yes, let's go with B since we're all gonna
Outside?
pass on
But-
this one.
Winter is coming.
No, his range, like the range is impeccable. Like it's damn near good. Like really, really good.
You don't dig it? That's fine. I've got 15,000 other options that'll blow your mind like a fault line.
So wait, the one line, it was a pass up until that daffodil line, and you're like, maybe a smash.
So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
So are we staying with this one? We can. There's like a console downstairs we can go figure out too. So are we staying with Telly or no? Cause nah. All right. Yeah, she go.
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right?
Valdiviflix.
Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
I haven't met Valdiviflix yet. Over your quality program, never. No, I literally need to brush my teeth. They're really dirty. Oh, I absolutely prefer Valdiviflix. Only at night. Okay, that's sort of bad. No.
Oh, thanks, Hottie. That makes me feel naughty.
Okay.
Come back round here later, and I'll show you something body.
Okay. All right. He went from like maybe slightly adored to kind of full on lame. Okay. All right. Let's. Who am I going after next? Who am I going after next? What's from my killer? Fuck. How do I get down here? You.
The game console turns on.
I want to see what the game console looks like.
Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner.
I like that.
But she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
I would have never guessed that would be the name, and I completely forgot to do that for a second.
Which way do you want to go?
What? You're being very forward. Do you think we've met or something? Okay. What?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these Scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Did we just make up words now? A whole lot of Zaker charges on these Scroufs. Talk to Scroufs, run away from the Scroufs. What the fuck are the Scroufs? Let's unload on these Scroufs.
The Zorg!
The Zorg? The fuck? Is she a cat lady video game? Is that what I'm looking at right now?
Zaker worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of Scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
You know what? Let's see where this goes. Violence is wrong. Let's go. We got the right equipment and still doing something. Okay. Let's do that.
You're right.
We got the right equipment.
I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Okay. Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Cool. Luna, tell me more about yourself. Let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. you can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders who shouldn't be too bad. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Okay, sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
As quietly as possible, try to date one of the guards. Who cares? Guns blazing.
Let's light this place up!
After merely a few charges springed from Luna's rifle, the corridor is absolutely swarmed with guards.
Ah, bits, we've got company. Drop your weapon!
Oh, the mask is okay.
Cease! Cease! Cease!
Cool. I do like the design though. The design is kind of cool,
Plasma drites!
especially with the helmet.
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
There you are.
I had on earbuds for that one, and that was very grovelly in my ear.
Oh no. I can't see them. I can't.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form. Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
You just want to continue to run like a badass.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Crafting break.
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
That sounds boring. No, let's craft.
All right, we can craft something really special using this workbench.
Okay, what are we crafting here, Luna?
This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Yeah, those are big. Does it take compliments?
Compliments?
Yeah, you look great. So, okay, your voice looks like Inside Do Things is very weird. If you're, I love your moves. Let's go with that one.
Thanks! Those moves came from years of button mashing. Okay, let's get started with...
One blue, one wood, let's do the skin.
Got it. And then?
Let's do wood.
Got it. And then?
Let's do the blue.
Got it. And then?
That's it.
All right. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together and... It's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The Scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is, the horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
So we don't have anybody else to do.
Celine Moonrise, prepare to
So
die!
she's playing both the good guy and the bad guy. Got it. Understood.
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Celine. Isn't Celine another thing for Moon?
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
Yeah, let's shoot her in the face.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of Moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
Not the sound I was expected.
Ah!
360 nil, so use the item.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground. Presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you.
That was fun.
I'm glad.
It's very strange, but
I
fun.
think this is fun too. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again. My friend, this time for good.
Felt very platonic. Suman. Alright, I am not going to speak to Betty for once. That's going to waste this last one right here.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of
Love
someone
it.
who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
That's the name you're going with, Soul. Crystal. Vivian. Or Vonnie.
Well, hi there.
Something with a V. I feel like it's something with a V. Wanda, or like Winova? Maybe Winova. Wendolyn.
Oh.
Wendolyn. It's Wendolyn. Yeah, it's Wendolyn.
And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
Oh, I'm not that attractive. Me sometimes. I don't really know what I look like. I sure am. Let's go with that one.
Definitely. Harr. You're the one looking out at me all the time.
God, can you chill for a second? With the lightning and whatnot?
Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for.
I love it. I'm already loving her.
And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
I think people are looking out the window, not at you. I'll look away then if you want.
Well, not too much, okay? I'd still like to know I'm providing some kind of comfort. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
And that is a bitter rivalry.
Ugh, perish the thought, swashbuckler. I'm looking to make some nice friends. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
I know how you feel. Fun only, huh? I'm almost jealous. I know how you feel.
You do? Really? Sorry, I don't mean to be skeptical, but I have a pretty good view from here, and I've barely seen you head outside once. I know there's plenty of fun to be had indoors, but... there's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
Working on it. What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone.
I did. I kissed the bed.
Kiss many someones.
And also, did I kiss anybody else?
And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
Sounds right. Well, I'll report back. What if I want to kiss you?
It's just not for me, okay? Hey, don't look at me like that.
Okay.
The gal's
I'm
gotta
getting a
live
vibe.
vicariously somehow.
Okay, I'm
The
getting a
view
vibe.
outside
I'm
here
getting a
is
vibe
just
from her. I'm
dreadfully
already
dull.
liking it.
She turns from you towards that dreadful view and waits for you to leave.
Okay. I already know her vibe. I'm liking it. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David
Imagine
Most,
getting fired from a
three-time runner-up
job
for
and you
Business
still getting
Magazine's
emails
CEO
from
of the
them.
Year, you'd be right.
Business emails.
Team, I
and
just
updates.
wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this
No.
terror standing in your room
Fuck
is
no.
certainly a unique
Stop that.
experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its
The way
shoulder. It has a
popped up was
multitude
like,
of
absolutely
eyes where
not.
they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure.
The conflict in chat is it's weird.
But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
You've been unedible nightmare, which is funny because every time I have a horse or something, like majority of times when I have a horse in the game, that's the first name I kind of usually go to, other than Bob.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Uh-oh.
Nightmare is, well, just that.
If you don't want anything too spooky, I'd recommend skipping this one.
How we feeling on the spooky?
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I kind of wanna know. You know what? No, I'm okay with this.
Carry on then.
Yeah, I kind of want to
There's
see
something
this.
crawling up your leg.
What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else.
I will chop my leg off if I
Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
put it.
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move.
That's sleep paralysis.
Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks.
Yeah, you know my policy. If you got more than 4 legs, it's like, fuck that. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
You think I'm afraid of bugs? Nice try.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh? No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
Don't smile. So you're just named Nightmare. That's not very clever. Don't piss them off, so let's go. That's it.
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time.
Wait, how can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner... They say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in.
Say less.
Sleep with one eye open.
I'll sleep with my legs. Sorry. Stop.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Sir me. I'm sneaking in my room like that.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Please have an accent. Please have an accent.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs.
I'll take it.
I'm Kirby, happy to help.
I'll take the accent.
G'day.
Because Nightmare mentioned coffee, I kind of had to figure out what the coffee
Sure
is.
am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
I think I have any coffee. A latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring.
This is definitely
speed.
Darely's like go-to. Caffeinated smash.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Is it an Australian accent? Why is it called a latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk. If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
Yeah, that's awkward.
Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
Oh, that was abrupt. Take it. We'll see you tonight. Ooh. Ooh. That fucking clock. I'm trying to figure out who's who so I can like.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry.
Yes,
There's
I'm
something
here.
we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Go on.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Spit it out.
I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Okay. I'm doing that now. It's hot.
No, you're not listening. I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's
But
what
like to life
Dateviators
to
were
life.
created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing
So do we
humans.
get to choose one out of all the objects in the house? And this is 100v1. That's what this game is. The hell? Oh, that's
Frankly,
awesome.
We don't know if it's awesome. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
I don't know about you, but I'm
Not to
scratching
mention,
my
I
bed.
didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality.
realsies.
Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure. I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out.
Cool. Who's the hamper?
Normally, when you aim your Dateviators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two.
I wouldn't put it past someone to have the clothing label like washable tag tattoo in real life. I wouldn't put it past somebody.
And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
Can we not yell?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh?
I think I just walked into the wrong house. Hold up. What?
Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
Okay. Okay. I thought we were having fun here.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh,
feels like a lot.
I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Are you? Are you sorry?
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, okay. Don't stop at my account. Peace of mind.
Isn't it lovely?
Yeah.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Durkee? I'm sorry. Is he just dirty clothes that's named Durkee? Okay.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
Okay, so it's a nickname. Thank God.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your
Harper the
laundry
Hamper.
Oh.
Nice one. Harper the Hamper, I like that.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
Dirk the Dirty Laundry. Supposed to Dirk the Dirty Dick. I'm sorry.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle.
Yeah.
Harper and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest.
Yeah.
It could be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You cool with that? Or you wanna skip it?
I'm actually this is the first one I'm gonna skip. Let's skip this one, please. Yeah.
No worries. Harper, Dirk, come here a second.
What's up?
You're those glasses. What?
Would you like to keep these two lovebirds together, or break them apart?
Keep them together.
I love that.
Sure.
How would you like your relationship with Harper and Dirk to resolve?
Well, let's go friendship.
Between these two lovebirds lies your friendship, however delicate it may be.
Yeah.
Friends like
Yeah.
us should
I
stick
think
together
mentally
forever.
I'm not gonna be alright with this one.
Sounds good to me.
Aw, friends for...
I know you'll never do me dirty.
Yeah. Let's go out on that.
See ya out there on the next one.
Well, that was a bullet that was dodged. Let's see what the hanger is up to.
5 handsome himbo's in colorful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
This is better. This is better. I like this better.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, there.
How's it hanging, homie?
All good, fam.
Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off?
All right, whoa, slow your roll there, buddy. Slow. Calm down. We just met number 3.
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad, the perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Oh yeah!
Hey.
Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie.
Then athletes around, homie. Sorry, it's just. They're called the Hanks. Hank the Hangers. Wait. So if you're Hanks, what does that mean? You're all named Hank?
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Smash times fives. Hanks the Hangers.
Numbers are kick-ass!
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2.
Number 2.
I'm Hank number 3.
The horniest one. That like looks like a mix between Charlemagne, not Charlemagne, Timothy Charlemagne and what's that other dude? That's the other like white rapper that was in White Boys Can't Jump. It looks like a fusion between them two.
I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5.
Hey, yo. I'm not reading that out loud. I'm not reading that out loud. Yo, go drink some water. Go drink some water, yo. Relax. Not the Hanks doing it for you. No. No, this is not how friendships are started. Yeah. Oh.
Brought to you by Red Bull.
That made me have to do a double take. I had to read that twice. I was like, it's my dyslexia actor. Did I read that? I'm like, huh? I was like, okay, that's exactly what I read. All right, cool. Well, that explains it.
Cool. That's right. We're the
That's
wildest,
funny.
most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house. We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll. If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Whoa, there, number 3, relax.
We laugh in the face of danger.
Number 3 is like the horniest one out of all of them. Like, he was just like, hey, I'm trying to fuck. Everybody's like, yo, what's up? And number 3 is like, yo, I'm trying to smash tonight. What's up, bro?
Even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What's adrenaline taste like?
Believe it or not, great. You wouldn't think that, but it's actually true.
Adrenaline tastes like grape. Got it.
IQ slaps, bro.
Okay.
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff.
All right, number 3, calm down.
It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're Casa roomies, amigo.
I've also wanted roommates.
Right? Life's way more kitchen with friends. Or friends with benefits.
Number 3, relax.
That's why we partnered with Red Bull. Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
Very cool.
Their bulls have the most riz, no cap.
No cap.
Not a single cap, amigo.
He's not. He's matching chat's energy, not my energy.
And they're not just a sponsor; they're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real, they do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Sounds like a great partnership.
Through every stunt, they've always got our backs.
right, look, I don't need you to bring that up, okay? Can you just, I don't know, pump the brakes on like trying to blackmail me? Let a brother live, you know? Jesus. Oh, I did forget. I'm hoping you did too. You're what? Like a hive mind or something? So what? You just like hang around? Seems like you're geared up for adventure. Let's go with that one.
Yup, a broski always prepares.
You know who always forgets the delete button.
You never know when a ripping thermal or base jump opportunity is gonna come your way. Yeah!
Sounds interesting. Sounds sketchy. Sounds excited.
It is!
Are there hive mind?
Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little hang gliding.
Hang gliding sounds like the title of a sex tape. I'm not gonna lie. You put that bad boy in, and it's these 5. Definitely not. They're gliding, but not in the way you think.
It's just like hang gliding, but with us.
Yeah, it's definitely yeah.
You know. Hey!
Euphemism for they go. Let me stop.
What do you think? Wanna come?
The fuck is wrong with me today? Oh my god. Oh. What is wrong with me?
High key slaps, homie. You in?
Exactly. Is this okay? Oh. Okay. So I wasn't okay. Okay, but how high key does it slap? Is that sexual?
It can be if you want it to be.
No, number 3, relax.
What do you say?
I don't know. Oh, why not? Sure. Sounds rad. Okay. Nah, I don't think so. I'm kind of afraid of heights and falling and, you know, death. That's a big commitment. I don't really know you guys, or no, actually have anything to, okay. How to do any of that matter. I'm gonna go with B.
We'll teach you.
Very enthusiastic. They're like a little troop of like puppies. Adorable. No, not just yet. I'll watch you from here. Maybe next one. Well, you only live once. YOLO.
Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit. We love it. Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind. And hold on to me real tight.
Number 3, relax. Relax, number 3. Relax.
Follow our lead, and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie! Thanks! Away!
If I, all right, I'm just saying, in the next like year or 2, if I go to convention and I don't see fucking Hanks, I'm gonna be fucking mad. All right, there needs to be at least like I need to see at least one set of Hanks at a convention, at least once. Am I out of this stuff? There we go. What are we going for? Oh man, that was funny. It sounded like they were about to like run a train, because that's stove. There we go.
A burly chef stands in
shit.
your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs
Is
a
it
sauce
good?
Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
Not yo. Oh, not Choo Choo. You need to be stopped. You need to be stopped.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan.
Stefan the Stove. Okay.
Hey. Are you ready for prep?
I'm not here to cook. Prep?
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
You could cosplay him. I just need to like, no, I wouldn't need to shave actually. You could. I think I could cosplay.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You! What are you doing in my kitchen?
This is my kitchen. This isn't just your kitchen.
This is my kitchen! You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of it. Wait. Do you smell that?
Just your bad attitude. No, I don't smell that.
Yet you possess a nose, do you not? I make do with my hood. Yes, I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
A little chicken timer. It's my kitchen, dude. End of story. Could go to
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
What are you even talking about? Are you okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that. Cooking is life! It's not just food, it's your soul. Maybe one day you'll understand that. Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you.
Anyone ever tell you you're rude? Tell you how rude you are?
And they didn't know a crepe from a grape, so I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
Oh. Wait, I know crepe. Doesn't that count?
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles, all prep should be done in 7. Start the timer.
Okay, so the stove doesn't like me very much. Cool.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you. The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you. The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
Maca whisk? Match the matcha? What are you having a stroke in the chat? What's going on? I mean, they're dishes. I like them too. Finally, someone who understands the value of dishware. That's like, oh.
Then you understand my concern.
Okay. I did not mean to press that. I guess.
Perhaps you do not understand my concern. I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
God damn. That's a good one. Daisuke Dishware. Matcha is a drink. Okay, I know matcha is a drink, but you were having a moment where you're saying Matt the matcha? Is it like, am I missing something?
And you are interrupting inventory.
Oh, guess the name of this. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Ah, damn. All right, wait. Inventory. Okay.
Yes. Once a week, I take inventory of the dishes.
Oh, Brazer.
If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it.
For some reason, I was thinking about the coffee machine, and that's what I was thinking. I was like, why are you talking about matcha?
When new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Sounds awful, sounds admirable, sounds like a... Okay. Sounds admirable.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further, but just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard. But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead.
So are these things
Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Forget about me. Are the dishes all right? Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
I think I've chipped.
But I looked at the knives. Why the does he represent just cutlery?
I must
And, like-
prepare myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
Alright, bitch. It was an accident.
You may not have intended it, but the damage remains. Please go.
We'll never visit your ass again.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby. Whatever,
Shameful is what
hater.
it is.
Don't bring that negativity on your date with your table, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not
Hey, they
why are
represent all
you dating
district.
them,
Got
like,
it. Got
why
it.
is this happening now? To you.
Dumb
Pretty
look, I guess.
lucky then. So, like, where did the date viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And
You're asking too
why?
much questions and it's worrying me. Can we not tell her anything?
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
Wish I knew.
Me too. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now. Guess
We'll see.
so. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
I'm afraid I don't understand. I am Val 9000.
the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" and your nearest device will answer. I'm afraid I don't understand. Perhaps one day I will understand. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?"
Val
and I will assist
9000
right away.
spying on me? Can I date you?
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are
If you're speaking of a romantic relationship, then it's simply impossible between you and I. I've dated so much weirder. Really?
I am not dateable in the human sense of the term.
I
If
wonder
there
if
is
I can.
anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" and I will assist right away.
Okay, Val. Some stuff. I feel like there's some stuff up in the attic. I think I have an idea who this is, and I think I know where to find them. He's rude. Shower downstairs. Okay.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower.
The Elvis
After all,
impersonator.
you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile,
pass.
hygienic vibe. A stark
Maybe him talk first. Or you probably find out on your own game, huh? Yeah, I'll pass. It's a pass.
Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
God, I gotta announce something, Matt, then. I don't think I know you well enough for that just yet.
Modest, huh? Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Modesty's what separates us from the animals. Well, with maybe the exception of the mighty possum. Possums being the most modest creature in the animal kingdom.
If you say so.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts.
But yeah, as I was like,
Variety is the spice of life, as they say, and I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Well, maybe you're more of a cayenne.
probably just plain old salt.
Listen, Mama, can't hate on a classic. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
I don't want to. Not this one. Ah, you're so sweet. Thanks, bud. I appreciate the sentiment.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
Johnny Splash. The downstairs shower. I don't know how to make that like rhyme or go together.
And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
I can tell you, and I really appreciate what you're doing. Great. I'll leave a positive review.
Well, now don't that sound like a hilariously sardonic send-up to our crazy modern world?
I know it's Johnny. I play on Johnny, but I was just thinking, does it? You know how it was telly to television. I know Johnny Splash.
I'll be in a shower.
But he's Johnny Splash, but he's an Elvis impersonator.
Here's what I reckon I do know, though. It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Very much a stretch. Please don't start monologuing.
Too late. The spigot's wide open. Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater.
It can also be a very quiet, peaceful place if you shut the fuck up.
Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something new and exciting?
If you go to the bathroom to experience something new and exciting every single time, one, what is it that you're experiencing? And two, why in the bathroom?
To meet someone famous or important.
Depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs and no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Again, depends on the bathroom.
Well, ain't that the truth, huh? Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
I don't know. Be in the bathroom, using toilet, binge TV, flirt with a attractive stranger.
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
Hour and a half. At least for me, it takes like an hour. 1 week, 1 fortnight, 12 minutes. I guess 12 minutes.
That's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
Alright, then I'm a freak then. The fuck? Wow, I'm wasting tons of water. I'm using it out in like 30 seconds max. Stop! Don't ever do that. I'm more of a bath person myself. Wow, I'm wasting tons of water.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes.
Shut up that a little more. I don't know. Take time to reflect in the shower. I don't know. 12 minutes feels too short to be in the shower.
I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
Smart. I don't have enough smart to say 24 hours. Absolutely no idea. Mine feels endless. No one told me there was gonna be tests. Mine feels endless.
Oh, I feel you there, muchacho. Or muchacha. But I don't want to assume. Well, the answer is 1,440 minutes.
Yeah, 12 minutes is like if you're on a road trip and you're going cross country, that's like a 12-minute shower. If you're home, 12 minutes, I don't know. If you haven't done anything all day, like if you wake up that morning, you took a shower and you haven't done anything all day, and then you, in order to go to bed, you just like freshen up a bit, like, okay, I can see that. But like, if you had a hard day's like working and sweating, and you come in, like, you just spend 12 minutes, I don't think you've gotten everything. You need to, yeah, I don't think you got everything.
Which means my job is quite literally just
take your time in the
1% of my
shower.
day.
What's the day is grooming my armpits hair. That's a problem. That sounds amazing.
Listen, pal, when it's your turn to complain, I look forward to hearing all about your personal issues. But right now, I'm the one monologuing, baby. Here's my beef. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
No.
No, I'm just here, perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Terrible, hungry, like you complain too much. I'm gonna say terrible.
You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mama. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless. Bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever, and all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
You are a bathroom. I don't think there's really any much more upward momentum for you. You can become a closet. I don't know. Dreams? What dreams?
Gosh darn it. Did I go and say that out loud?
Yeah, you definitely did.
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. There just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
Hey, please, Johnny, tell me your dream. That's too bad. Well, it's good chatting with you.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob. Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you.
Please don't. I'm good. Really good.
So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
Okay, alright. On one condition. Is it New Game Plus? Because I need to come back around and give, like, full sass. What's the condition?
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you.
Okay, you'll never see my ass again.
Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
We'll see. Maybe if I'm real bored.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better move. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues.
Definitely not my favorite character. Okay. I want to see who you are.
You see a medic with bright
Oh,
eyes, a
yeah,
kind smile,
adorable.
and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Oh, my. Hello there.
Hello.
A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are ya?
Very Canadian. I'm here to see hotties. Well, say sure.
Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles.
Freya.
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
Nope, no ulcer or anything life-threatening, actually.
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your good health.
Oh, heck. I do get my hopes up, you know. One of these days, someone is gonna bust through that door bleeding from orifices, natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red letter afternoon that'll be.
Okay. Cool. Really hope it's not me.
As do I. I understand they're quite painful. Then again, if you ever find that it is you, if by some misadventure or chance you find yourself in possession of said acidic incubus, I hope you know you can come to me. I would know exactly what to do. I would have a very good approximation of exactly what to do. Yes. Basically. Anyway, what can I do for you today? If not an ulcer.
Just looking around for stuff today. I guess I could use a band-aid. There we go.
Oh, just dating. Well, that's disappointing.
Well, damn. Didn't realize I was trying to impress you.
Oh, no, not at all. Not impress me. I just was so hoping you'd at least need gauze or sutures or skin staples. Have you seen those? Talk about a cool toy. Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that darling lacerated one will be duck soup.
Okay, no, duck soup will be things. Lacerations are making me sound like a battlefield casualty here. Let's go with that one.
Zounds, something is drawing my eye. My metasenses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
No, not suffering. I don't think metacarpals are good here.
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear, you're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even then, well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
Oh crap, really? Check me. Check me now.
Once more, onto the exams.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought.
What? Oh god, you're freaking me out.
No need to be anxious. We caught it just in time. You do indeed possess a splinter. But it's not. What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
Absolutely not. Sounds bad.
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy...
Why are you calling me out in the chat like that? Man can't smash beds around here and be alright. Okay. But the hangers. Oh, okay. You freaks.
You watch helplessly as your body swells and burns and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line.
I hope y'all get a splinter from the Hanks.
Gangrene.
Or if not splinter, microplastics.
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely. I know. This stuff is not for the faint of heart. Once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off. Preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
I hope not. Yeah, don't come at my bed. Don't come at the bed. Back off.
Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate. Ah, yes, I do know about the body. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile
Come
thing.
at the bed. Man, shut up, yo.
One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos.
I hate y'all.
A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole. You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean.
Y'all just mad the bed can get it.
For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
Cool. Or is just a sandwich.
Maybe. A totally legitimate possibility.
Hypochondriac? Or what's not the hypochondriac? What's the other thing about embellishing on like little scenarios? There's a word for that.
You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
No, I got that.
The doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
2 dots, 2 crosses, and 1 medicines.
And there is no more sickness.
That's still an unrealistic goal.
Horse feathers.
Oh boy.
Girl, female, not boy. Oh, you were expressing consternation, frustration. Got it. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then presto, you're all there you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
Do you simply want me to have the plague? Just checking.
No! Maybe. A little bit. Dear syringes, what am I saying? No, I do not secretly want you to have plague. Medical professional Faria is always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Thank you. Okay. Let's see what the mirror.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years.
Okay.
Accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
A mirror, oh my god, a mirror, the mirror.
Oh, incredible.
I could physically hear you like typing that shit out. the speed at which you type smash oh my god, you just want to be the first one in line. Damn.
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you
He
see how
reminds
well I
me
can
of
frame
a
your face from this angle? You are
DLC, like one of those like B movies where small town, like small town girl walks into the bakery and there's like this fucker behind the counter, just like wooing the panties off everybody in the town. I don't know, my brain went places. Anyway, I totally say it. Thanks for noticing. I mean, it's just me though.
When you are accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
That is fine. You can guess. But I will know, and I am happy to show you again anytime you need.
Are you for real? Coming on a little strong here.
Yes, I am for reals. I am standing right here in front of you. Are you for reals? You come to me with any doubt about what I see so clearly. Your radiance. It is possible you are not for reals.
No, I hear you. I just look, maybe I have some doubts. It can be hard to keep up confidence. Yeah, I'll say that one.
I understand that. It can be difficult. But for you... Tell me, what do you see that I do not see that makes this doubt recur for you?
I look old, I look tired, I look like I got dressed in the dark, which I did. Yeah.
Nonsense. You look...
Yeah, no, you gotta agree on that one.
You know, dear, the dress is maybe not so flattering for you. But that is such an easy thing to change. Easy and fun when you are ready. And even your lack of finery cannot dampen your natural allure.
You are flattering me, yeah.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame. Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
A mirror on the wall. That was a loud ass. It's still thundering outside. I already talked to the bar card.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the
this was when
strange
it was
figure
in the
standing
fridge.
before you is
Okay.
delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious. It's just, he looks edible.
Honestly, the whole outfit is very edible. The hair too. Oh, I want some ramen now.
His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey
Greg
around
the,
the globe.
Greg the
He
groceries.
looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual.
Stuart the
His
Stew.
expression suggests he's less...
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Vincent Vitali. Are you saying venison? Venice Vitali.
Glass of wine.
Are we saying Piggly Wiggly? I'm not sure we're getting that.
This fine white has a light body and is rather dry.
This fine wine has a light body and rather dry. Nia's legs. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess, just outside Chavignol?
No, Lafayette is old-timey slang for food.
And as its taste matures
How the fuck
on
do y'all
my
know
tongue-
that? Y'all just be fucking ripping out, like, historical like shit out in the middle of the fuck?
I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint, gray salt.
You pulling out old English or old like what is this, Latin? It's savory one, different Chardonnay, resilience. Then that's not a white at all. It's a rose.
Oh, rosé. Do I look like I'm eating barbecued prawns? But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself.
What's the name? I like Greg at the grocery. Fried food? Alright, you're smoking too
I'm
much.
Michelin, food critic extraordinaire.
Michelin. Oh, like Michelin. Ah. Wow, that's actually good. Okay, all right. Okay. Wow, that's a good one.
Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal.
It just covers the entire food category. Nice. Okay.
Salutations.
I like the pants. I want the pants. I really must like food then. I consider myself something of a foodie actually. Food can't live with it. Can't live with it, can't live without it. Have you ever heard of Soylent? I'm really into Soylent lately. I kind of wanna do the Soylent one. Have you heard of Soylent? I'm really into Soylent lately. Yeah, you know what's funny? I work with a dude that was really into Soylent, and he would not shut the fuck up about Soylent. This was when I don't want to say the name, but this was when I was working that place with the car batteries. Yeah, I was working. Yeah, it was this guy, I don't know, he was really into Soylent and he wouldn't shut the fuck up about Soylent. He just kept talking about how Soylent is the new future food and how like he's been really like fasting and like really hitting Soylent has been really helping his mental mood out. Like, he would not shut up about Soylent. I do want to go with the Soylent line.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
Sure. Would be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room.
Oh, I love Hawaiian fusion.
Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky.
Oh, Daisuke's okay. Well, the nice. Okay. That makes sense.
Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Bro, the thirst I've seen for Freddy Yeti on TikTok is weird. Asian fusion, Hawaiian fusion
find yourself in a large and comfy side of the street style stand.
It's like pouring outside.
Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements. He has somehow convinced Lux to don a red and blue outfit in order to tastefully represent a traditional Korean lantern. Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style.
Yeah, this information tracks well. Listen, I get it. No, they people were like worked up for like Freddy Yeti.
But the Hawaiian vibe is very much in full swing, and the scent of Kahlua pork is drifting on the breeze. He's asked Gwendolyn to kindly crack herself a bit for the occasion.
Oh God, I want some.
Aloha, friends.
Whoa, who is this big chunker?
Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
Just want to hug him.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
You achieved true fusion. Awesome. So lanterns. Love. Nice touch. There we go.
I'm humbled that you think so.
I agree, Koa. This is so far quite delightful.
Please, take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
This is how I think I look, but I know I look nothing like this.
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
Pretty stable, can't complain. I feel like I'm on two current, alright. Life is pretty comfy.
I'm glad to have you on it.
Alright, Koa, calm down.
And me at the same time. How scandalous.
Relax.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
This is pretty much how you look. It's not Polynesian. Thanks. Thanks for reminding me. You're black, remember that.
What do you recommend?
I know that's not what you say, but it's just funny.
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meet Jun. Thinly sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried.
Y'all taking notes, right? Y'all writing this down, right?
And of course, some kalua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
Write this down. What are y'all not doing? Write this down.
Intriguing.
I want to eat this naked. I said what I said. I'm not ashamed. I would love to have whatever he just said, butt ass naked on the couch. The fuck? I got an arm from the other side of the room. Come here, yo. I don't eat meat. I'm clipping this. Don't clip this. Don't do that. I can't enjoy my Kahlua pork on the couch butt naked. No. Okay. I'm not putting a towel down. My bare ass is gonna be on that couch with that pork. My substitute to Kahlua pork for a side of no munching. I thought this was a fusion. Where's Hawaiian influence? I don't eat right. All right, I like it. Let's go.
Make that 2 orders and consider me intrigued.
I'm on Hinge. Have you tried the Mola Hawaiian? No, I have not. I would like to
Come in right up.
Try that.
I'll be right back with you.
I've only recently in my just now adult life only tried what is it called? Poke bowls, and I realized that I absolutely love the shit out of a poke bowl. Like like when they hit. Oh my god, it's so filling.
In the meantime, how about some of our special soju?
No alcohol for me. How about some alcohol? How about something alcoholic?
Ganbei.
Nice one.
Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
You guys ever want to do an entire cooking stream?
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs. The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique.
Yeah, I want to eat this naked on a couch.
Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Interesting. What do you think?
I'm a nut. This slaps. There we go.
Quite.
That's a better one.
I'll be including your win in my review. My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome back anytime. Thanks for stopping by.
Alright, I got one more on me. I got a couple of this stuff. Let's
It's
go with
me.
Discord.
Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
No idea.
It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects
only
into humans.
further improvement.
I've come to a realization.
Foodies are actually sexual. Foodies, yeah. Yeah, foodies can be sexual.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
Like, if I had more confidence in myself, I'd do an entire cooking show in an apron, but naked, like grilling, you know? That'd be nice. And the camera, and every time the camera pans to the back, you only see my calves. That's it. Trust me, it'll be more than enough.
Yep. I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve. Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now. I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection, and my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the Realization Recipes.
Okay. Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue?
He's losing
Maybe
his
I
shit.
haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it! This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage! You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in
he's
some
been
desert
lathering
somewhere.
up that couch every
Find me
week.
those glasses now! And who the hell came
Sliding
up with the
between them
15% off
cushions.
transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them. David.
Yeah, he's fucking his couch. 100%. My man has been in his couch over every night. And I'm about to go fuck my bed. Bye.
There you are.
I was just thinking about you,
At least I have some dignity doing it in the bedroom. You savages.
How about it?
Oh my god.
You envelop Betty in your arms. When she kisses you, it truly knocks you senseless. For a few
I'll
moments,
take that
there's nothing but you
over
and
you
her.
savages
you
in
and
your
those maddeningly
your
perfect lips
hang.
and killer curves. It's hard to stop at just a kiss when it's this good, but somehow you manage to pull yourself away.
It's going to be hard to wait. But I'll see you tonight, cutie.
Nut in this comforter. Oh boy. You. I've been thinking about this one for a minute. I think I know who this is.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
No, don't soundbite.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading! You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well...
Get fucked?
I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Yeah, no. This one's for y'all, for all the smut readers in the chat right now. This one's for you. Okay, but what if I was a zombie though?
If you were
Would
a
you still
zombie,
fuck
I
me?
expect we'd be having a very different conversation. It would probably go something like this.
I really want my character to ask the question like that way. So you tell me if I was a zombie though. Would you still hear? Ah! I'm losing it. Well. Wow, you speak zombie? You watch your language, Buster.
What? You don't? Shame. They've written some lovely corpse poetry.
Yeah, he's one of y'all. He's one of y'all.
My name is Lyric.
Do you need a nap? I might need more than just a nap at this point. I think I need to be comatose for at least a week. He doesn't have legs. I feel like that was
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Lionel the literature? Or lyric to literature? What are we? The literature, library, are you books? The shelf? Could you imagine? Maybe so.
I'm the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word.
Okay. Literature.
I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all.
Hey, just overall literature.
I know you're
Okay.
curious about all that, so
Written
I
word.
figured I'd offer it right up front.
Book Genie. Yeah. I'm totally curious. What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer.
Smut.
This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
I would actually read that.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
Angle in America. A non-fiction history of the American phobia of round spaces. Huh. Okay.
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Okay, that's a line.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
I'm still recovering from the last one. What?
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
That clarifies nothing.
Really? I thought it was a fairly creative metaphor, actually. I mean, I read a lot. There. Better?
Yep, got it now.
You are a straight-to-the-point kind of entity. Oddly relaxing, in a way.
You're pounded by literature as a gym equipment watches. I'm sorry. What?
I'm less worried about how the truth might appear and more concerned with making sure the truth is uttered at all. Oh, to hell with it. I'm gonna utter a truth.
Great, I think.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Chuck Tingles. Please look up Chuck Tingles' book. They're insane. It's just the titles. Look up Chuck Tingles. Wow, that's like fucking immediately too. Chuck Tingles, Bury Your Gaze. I'm sorry. What? Unicorn Kernel. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, all right. Chuck Tingles books. Okay, let me look that up specifically. Here go one. Pounded in the butt by the bizarre assumption that Chuck Tingle books are just covers and not actual. What? Okay, all right. What are we smoking here? What are we getting at? Turned gay by existential dread that I may actually be a character in a Chuck Tingles book. What? Okay, all right. Let's read another one. All right, this one says, "Not pounded by my book, pounded in my butt by none." Why? Okay, this one is taken by a gay unicorn biker. Chuck Tingles. I had to share this one. It's just a fucking horse on a bike. Oh, hold on. Where? Discord, where are you? Oh my god. Please, please. there, general. Okay, why do you keep? Hold on. All right, Echo, I'm gonna send it to you. Put it in Discord for me. Can't enter again. No. All right, hold on. I hate when my thing does this. Say again. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. The horse is literally on the bike, and there's just a dude standing in a leather jacket in front of the. That's Chuck Tingle? Okay, that's cool. Hold on, there's another one. Turn game by the Alpha Diner. What? There's a Bitcoin in my butt. Okay, pounded in a butt by, okay, climate change denial, okay. Buttland is way too much butts going on right now. Yeah. Yeah, okay, okay. I've been introduced to a new because I'm sorry, I don't go around looking for Chuck Tingle's Pounded in the Ass, Volume 12. Really, but your literature, that seems like a big hole.
It's the C note of my existence.
Are we doing double entendre thingies now? So let's fill it in.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Okay, cool. There is that.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness.
Can't think of a name either. I really can't. I'm drawing a blank. Bianca the Box? I don't know, something like that. Percy the Package?
But before we begin,
could be it, honestly.
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
It has to do with something with Indiana Jones. So, Indy the
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating
No,
animus of
the
boxes
okay.
and storage containers in this house.
The spirit, the animated animus of boxes and storage container in this house. Okay, they just wrapped that all into
This
one
most
character. Got it.
special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Would have never guessed it was Bo. You're saying my house is special. You kind of look like you're about to go on a safari.
Ah, indeed I am.
You can only think of the box ghost from Dandy Phantom. Ooh, beware of the box ghost! I fucking love it. That's a deep cut.
I am about to embark
That
on
is a
great
deep
quest.
cut. The box ghost is here to create harm. And
That's
always,
what I
just
do after
always,
all.
just
I
not.
quest. I am an
not it.
adventurer. I am a great explorer. I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy bubble baths and secluded mountain hot springs, trips to the beach, studying turtle migration.
Imagine becoming a ghost and the only thing you can control is the boxes. I mean, I'll be making a killing at a warehouse, but at the same time, it's just
Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history. Wink.
Did you say wink while winking?
I did.
Well, I love the confidence.
I find it useful sometimes to tell people what I'm doing as I'm doing it.
Mhm.
That way I can be more sure that they're getting a complete picture of my personality.
You keep saying we.
Ah, forgive me. I understand now. I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself. Not that you need to, of course. I know who you are, but go ahead.
You must really think I'm someone important. Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the... well...
The who?
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
Who doesn't know who I am?
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
There's no way houseologist or everything. Yeah, I am, but I didn't build anything.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
Nope, I just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Oh crap. You gonna be sick? What do you...
Fluttering
that
in the
mean?
stomach, birds
Okay.
trapped. Slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over.
Uh-huh.
You. I may have already said too much. Ah, I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow.
Does a box
No
have a crush on me?
promises. Okay. See ya.
Yeah, the box has a crush. That was... Damn. There's a self-help book here. Oops, you've already talked to this object. Okay, well, it's not a box. Okay. The depths. Hold on. You.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler!
What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey.
Okay.
Howdy.
Alright.
How are you? You know,
yeah, I thought
simple
so.
salutation.
I'm looking at the smallest characters in the corner. You even go for the big objects. I'm like, nah, give me them tiny characters everywhere else. Oh wow, well then, that might not be the best greeting.
You might be right.
Yeah.
I'm Chance, your D20.
Chance. Huh. The rapper?
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome.
I like it better when he had the cloak up. Oh, she didn't show his face.
Taking a tiny
Not that he's not
respite
bad.
from
It's
the
just,
drudgery of
I like
work?
it better with the cloak up. And its accessories. I like them. You know, what do you say about work and play? You know what they say about
I
work and
actually
no play?
have no idea. All I do is play.
Matthew? Your brother Matthew?
If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many
I'm particular
questions.
to all of them, actually. How can I possibly choose? I have only heard of it, never seen it. Actually, I lied. Particular to
Wow.
all of it.
Someone else who feels the same as me? Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda...
Smash?
Play with me, would you?
I mean, that too.
It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Me? Play G&G? I don't really think I want to. That'd be lots of fun. Chance.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
You want to play with just the two of us?
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
Okay. I can roll with that. What's next?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
That's a lot of choices, and I have to make them all. How much time do we have? I don't know. This sounds... This sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
All right. You would do that for me? You're the best. Perfect. I like that. That's a good idea. Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
Enchanter.
Which one would you like?
Good. Enchanter.
I'm so excited! The Enchanter it is! Magic will flow and find home in your heart. I heard
Allow me
that
to
Lux
break the
wanted to get
game,
into
kid.
G&G more and was thinking of playing a hotshot. If you two know each other, I'll invite them.
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Oh, sounds great. Can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
I think, hear me out. Instead of me going to another day, I'm going to finish these 2 out, right? And then I'm going to call it for today's stream, because God did not want me to stream today either. So I'm going to finish out these
A tattooed,
next 2.
bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you.
I would absolutely, the tattoo on their right hand, I would absolutely get a tattoo like that if I could.
Who else would it be, right?
Not the ones in ears, the full stark green PCB board over there. Who else would it be, right? David Mose.
Haha, very humorous.
Not for me. For me, it's not the
But I
binary
know
tattoo
you're
sleeve.
joking, as no one else has
The
my
the
password.
green one over here. The green one. That would look kind of tough. I kind of would like that.
So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Berta?
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password. Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever.
Yeah, not my mom.
Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
Came to me in a dream. Honestly, I don't put a lot of thought into these things. I live my life on edge. Deal with it.
Yes, that is extremely evident. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks.
All right, YouTube ad. Jesus Christ.
Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
Most sophisticated 1995 cinematic masterpiece, Hackerman's.
Exponentially more sophisticated. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know.
Daria the data, or something with a data in there.
Your highly
Or
sensitive
Daddly,
information.
the data. Daddly is a good name. I like Daddly.
All your financial accounts, your saved games. Questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
Okay. I'm safe because I don't have 100 terabytes of anything is terrifying.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber
It'd be wild
criminals
if they started
probing
reading
my
the files
system
in
for
your game and
weaknesses.
bringing them up in the game itself. The files that are on your computer and start bringing them up, like. Haha, probing. I really told you I prefer life dangerously. Wait, how do you get my fanfic?
You wrote it using me. It's all saved on my hard drive. There seems to be some confusion. I didn't intentionally read your fanfic. It's just impossible for me not to have knowledge of your fanfic, as its data is inextricably linked to my brain. Does that make sense?
No. So, do you have any feedback?
Feedback?
I thought you're going to be something super simple that we're missing.
Well, I am not a literary critic.
Okay, I came up with
However,
Natalie.
I do
I
have
haven't
access
seen
to
y'all
all
picture,
literary
so-
criticism that exists on the internet.
Natalie's
So
gonna be
if I were
mine,
to
and I might
amalgamate
use that for another
information
name.
It's not particularly believable that you'd have a harem of 100 plus lovers.
Like the only I can think of is Natalie. That's the most. That's as clever as I could get.
I mean, how could you possibly juggle that many relationships simultaneously with any degree of success? And even if 100 plus individuals actually found you that attractive, which seems dubious, you obviously couldn't give that many suitors the necessary time or attention to form anything resembling a meaningful emotional bond.
Well, you don't call me out like that. Well, yeah, that's fair. But damn.
Absolutely. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself.
Please be Natalie. Please be Natalie. Please be Natalie.
I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
It's Mac. God damn it, it's Mac. I wish
I've
it was
booted up
Natalie.
before, but never like this.
Natalie.
I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met.
I don't
You
think I would
interface
want to
with
have a
me on
conversation with my
average for
computer.
11.4 hours every day, after all.
I think my computers would like question the shit out of me about certain things. And I don't want to be questioned. I don't want to be scolded on the things I do. The voice actor for this one is also disabled. Nice. Not nice that they're disabled, but nice that they got somebody who's disabled to voice a disabled character. Good. That's good representation. Jesus, that much?
Yeah, and in all honesty, it's amazing. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily. 14.6 hours on the weekends.
Oh.
The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Thank you. Oh, thanks, Mac.
Of course, I get chills just thinking about it.
Data gets Mac horny. Got it.
But can I be honest about something?
Please.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Please do. I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
Plant opposite
Well, sure,
license.
that's not particularly great. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Whoa. Don't call. No, don't do that. If it works just fine, it's fine. You can't improve anything? Haha, that sounds like me. I haven't. I'm so incredibly sorry.
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
No, the internet was a mistake. Very much.
That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a
Think I might be
dozen
able to get
operating
some
system
sass or
iterations since you
smart.
last updated?
If I hit it off. Yes, but I'm lazy. I guess I wasn't paying attention. How was I supposed to know that? Yes.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together. And the last thing I want to do, it's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
Nope. I don't see how, but I haven't seen anything else. 13 years? This one. No, I don't think so. They are.
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation. And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you.
Okay.
And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me. Will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I can't wait
Just
to
gotta
see
remember
you
a week from now.
Enjoy the offline world.
Go back to the computer and update the computer. Okay. Alright. I have one more on me, and I'm trying to find the most random object in the house to, like, kind of flirt with.
Lux is primping for some imaginary audience when you find them, striking pose after pose. When they see you, they roll their eyes, pausing to address you.
What, you're on a quest or some shit?
Yes, I guess. Key said you've been ignoring her.
Oh, yeah? She wants better lighting? Need I point out the total disregard for what I might be doing? Ugh, the utter self-absorption of that request.
The other self-absorption of you.
I mean, if Keys wasn't such a total diva, she might have checked my latest posts. Then she would know that I am super busy with this update on my second snack of the afternoon. But fine, whatever. I guess I'm just that essential.
Thanks, Lux.
Bye.
Oh, thank God. That was like I couldn't wish for like a quicker interaction. I'm sure Lux is probably at some point a very lovable character, but very annoying to begin with.
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from. You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution. Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to
I don't want to
resources
realize
you would
Skylar,
never
though. You don't. You only get to like realize one person.
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%.
You literally
and I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
All right, the next time I come on, I'm gonna have to date Skylar. Yeah, 49 out of 100 so far. And we still got some weird ones to go through. Sorry, what was that? Chemistry. Specs. Who do I have the closest relationship to? Betty, right? That's Betty, number 49 or something like that. I saw Betty. No, Betty's right there. What does E stand for? You Betty something from the heart and achieve enemies with benefits with Betty. Ah. Okay, enemies with benefits. So you can like kind of like love hate each other. Okay, okay. E is for what? So fluffy, big hugs, dislike mornings. Anywho, I'm gonna call it here for tonight. While y'all go be mad thirsty and horned up for a bunch of hangers. I will catch you guys. I wanna say next week, but I might because of how the week has been going between all the storms and everything and not being able to stream. I might do an extra fishing stream, Red Dead fishing stream, so I might do that. Besides that, thank y'all for just being weirdos in the chat. You guys have a good rest of your night. Stay hydrated, be a bunch of freaks, and yeah, stay out of trouble. Anyway, good night. Peace. You freaks.